Civil engineering. Civil engineers are the backbone of civilization. They design and build the bridges we cross, the highways we drive on, and the skyscrapers that define our skylines. But it's not just about making things big. It's about making them safe and sustainable. Civil engineers calculate how much weight a bridge can carry, how to prevent flooding in a city, and how to make buildings earthquake-resistant. Without them, modern cities simply couldn't exist. Mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineers deal with machines, anything that moves. Cars, trains, airplanes, robots, even the fans keeping your computer cool are part of their world. They study forces, energy, and materials to make machines faster, more efficient, and reliable. When you hop on a bike, drive a car, or fly in a plane, you're relying on the work of mechanical engineers. Their field is so broad that they're often called the generalists of engineering. If it has moving parts, they've probably worked on it. Electrical engineering. Electrical engineers power our world, literally. They design power plants, electrical grids, and renewable energy systems that keep the lights on. At the same time, they work on tiny circuits inside your phone, laptop, and gaming console. Without them, you wouldn't be able to text your friends, charge your devices, or even listen to this video. They're also behind communication technologies like radios, satellites, and Wi-Fi. In short, if electrons move through it, electrical engineers are involved. Computer engineering. Computer engineers sit right between hardware and software. They design microprocessors, memory chips, and the systems that run computers and everyday electronics. They're the ones making CPUs smaller, faster, and more efficient every year. Beyond desktops and laptops, their work power are embedded in systems like the hidden computers inside cars, smart appliances, and even medical devices. If you've ever used a smart fridge, a self-driving car, or a gaming console, you've benefited from computer engineering. Chemical engineering. Chemical engineers transform raw materials into useful products. They design massive industrial processes that turn crude oil into fuel, natural gas into electricity, and raw chemicals into plastics, paints, fertilizers, and medicine. It's thanks to them that we have clean water, affordable energy, and modern pharmaceuticals. They also lead in developing new materials and green energy solutions like biofuels and biodegradable plastics. Without chemical engineers, modern life would grind to a halt. Aerospace engineering. Aerospace engineers take us to the skies and beyond. They design airplanes, helicopters, drones, rockets, and satellites. Their work ensures commercial flights are safe and space missions are possible. Every time a plane takes off smoothly or a spacecraft reaches orbit, it's because aerospace engineers calculated every detail, from aerodynamics to fuel efficiency. They're also pushing boundaries with projects like reusable rockets and Mars exploration. Essentially, they're the reason humans can dream of living among the stars. Biomedical engineering. Biomedical engineers are where technology meets medicine. They design artificial hearts, prosthetic limbs, MRI machines, and even microscopic devices that can travel inside the human body. Their work saves lives daily, from giving amputees advanced prosthetics to helping doctors see inside the body with medical imaging. As medicine becomes more high-tech, biomedical engineers are at the front lines, ensuring healthcare isn't just about treatment but also innovation. Environmental engineering. Environmental engineers are the guardians of our planet. They design systems that clean our drinking water, treat our waste, reduce air pollution, and manage natural resources responsibly. They're also creating sustainable solutions like solar and wind farms, eco-friendly construction, and carbon capture technologies. In a world facing climate change, their role is becoming more important every year. They're the ones ensuring that human progress doesn't destroy the Earth we depend on. Industrial engineering. Industrial engineers may not always design physical machines, but they design something just as important: efficiency. They study how factories, hospitals, airports, and supply chains work, and then redesign them to be faster, safer, and more cost-effective. For example, they might optimize how a factory floor is arranged to save time, or how Amazon delivers packages to make shipping faster. Their mission is to do more with less, turning chaos into smooth, organized systems. Software engineering. Finally, software engineers. They write the code that powers apps, websites, games, and operating systems. Without them, you wouldn't have YouTube, TikTok, online banking, or even the system running this video. Software engineers don't just build entertainment. They create critical systems for hospitals, transportation, and even space exploration. In today's world, software engineers are the architects of the digital age, shaping how we work, communicate, and play.